So I figured I would just pop back in for a short time here because I had started applying my nails the last blog or the last live stream. Pardon me if I am looking down a lot because I am working with my fingernails and that will involve me to unfortunately have my head down quite a bit because I'm looking at my nail and it's pressed against my hand here. And I got quite a few nails done already. I'm getting exhausted though. I'm like really getting exhausted. You know, need to just, I need to stop. I should have stopped a long time ago and I should have just took a break, but I haven't because when I want something and I want to get something done, I'm really on that. Um, when I want to get something done, I'm adamant about it. I'm very adamant about getting what it is I need to get done. Um, and that's right now the point that I'm at right now. I'm trying to get these nails done. And the reason why it's taking me longer because normally when I do this type of design, usually it's about 4 nails that have crystals all over them. But I decided to be extra um and dramatic and do every single finger blinged out with crystals. Because I thought it's around the time of the holiday, you know, why not do something I've never done before? Why not do something that's gonna stand out that, otherwise, you go to the nail salon and you get something like this done, you're gonna damn near break the bank because you're gonna be spending a lot of money because I'm using crystals that are inexpensive. These are not actually Swarovski crystals, and if they were, and somebody went to the nail salon to get this same look done that I'm doing right now, that shit definitely would come up to $200, if not more, than that. So occasionally, you might see me kind of just look up and talk to the camera or talk to whoever might be up or whoever might just pop into this blog because I don't really know. I know this is public, so I know anybody can just pop in. Anybody, that I really don't know could just pop in and say whatever. But, rude comments will not be allowed. Not on my blog, because I'm not gonna go be disrespectful under your stuff. General questions are fine, long as it's nothing too personal. Um, but yeah, general questions, yes, just general based questions, but nothing too crazy. You know, I won't allow like anything too crazy to be asked of me. I won't respond to any questions that are um, too crazy or definitely too out there for me personally. That's just me as a blogger. Some bloggers are more, you know, open to answer any questions that their fan base or just, people may ask of. Um, no, I'm good, bro. Don't do that. Hell, I don't really like a lot of people that have known me for years don't really know a lot about, like, they know what I tell them. They don't know every intimate detail of my life. Hell, people I've even dated don't know everything. So you know somebody to claim they they were with that person claimed that, that person was with me for 3 years, which I didn't think it was that long. Clearly, one of my friends obviously validated that it was not 3 years, it was 2 years, because even Facebook validated it and said that it was literally from old Facebook posts that it was um only 2 years. It was not 3 years. I was not gone out of state for 3 years when during we won't go into that my short period of time when I was absent from my hometown. We will not go into that because I don't feel like ruining my night. It's already like 1, so trying to get these nails done and stuff. Like I'm halfway done. Like that's the blinged out product. But I'm halfway done with this hand and I still got 5 fingernails on this whole entire fucking hand to do. Like, oh my God. And then I got glue stuck to my hand. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to be very, and I mean I reiterate, very, very fucking careful about peeling it off or I might just use acetone and wipe in between my fingers. So my nails are way up here, so I don't have to worry about it fucking up my work I just did all this time. That's what I've been doing with my nails, like nonstop. I ate some like microwavable macaroni shit, but I've been at this nonstop though. So I was just like, I want to see within like a certain amount of time how much I can accomplish with doing my nails, and that's what I did. And seeing how much I could accomplish, and that's what I did. You know, I accomplished a lot within this few short minutes of talking to y'all. Whoever might watch this, whether you're a subscriber or not, you know. You may see this. My live streams will not be up long, so watch them while you can because I'm not going to leave them up for my own personal reasons. So I'm not going to leave them up long. They are not going to be up long. So I might leave them up like till like when people view them and watch them. That's that. That's going to be it. Cause I'm not I don't want everybody like, I don't want anybody saving it or doing anything weird with my live streams. People are really weird. Let's just be honest. And I don't want anybody doing anything like ultra weird with my live streams. So finally, I've made this my thumb on this hand. So, but I just don't personally want that. I just placed a big crystal right in the center. I just think because I don't have these in my dish, like that's why it's not, because it's on a piece of paper and the paper might be flimsy. So when I get done with these crystals that are on my paper sitting here, I'm not going to do that anymore because I feel like that might be causing it to be like flimsy and stuff. And then that's what's making it like more difficult when it comes to picking up these damn nail crystals. Because the glue is like seeping from around it, which is a good thing a little bit, because then that means I can stick more crystals and I can get them stuck down and around really well. The big one just takes a little more glue to stick down personally, which is fine, no problem. We'll get these stuck on. I am not looking at my phone right now. So anybody that I know that might contact me, y'all gonna have to bear with me if anybody that I know, because everybody probably knocked the hell out right now. My dumb ass is just still up doing nails. I'm pretty dedicated. to doing my damn nails, obviously, because I've been at this shit for hours now, damn near. I had started polishing them when I was just doing that other live stream. So I did a nude background for these. That's how because I found that the nude, it just with everything like seeping through, like, I just find that the nude, it looks better when it seeps through. The nude to me looks better because some people use silver colors. Like I did put a very small amount of glitter on my nails. Oops, I don't want to move these crystals that are in place already out of place. I'm trying to like fit these a certain way. That's like the thumb so far, but I'm like trying to fit these on a certain way, and it's kind of hard to do. Just you gotta wiggle it a little, not wiggle it, but you just gotta really finesse it. That's really what I'm doing, is just finessing this nail to be the way that I want it to be. Gotta work with it. I really should be really asleep right now. I really should be asleep right now, but I'm not. I'm awake, and I should be asleep, but I am currently not. I'm putting these crystals on, and I should have did my bigger fingers first, and then my smaller fingers last, because really, when I think about that, that just makes more sense. Because if I would have like waited and did my thumb, like not my thumb, but if I would have waited and then did like, say if I would have did my thumb, my middle finger, my ring finger, that would have went quicker because they're bigger fingers and it takes less crystals to cover them up. So if I would have did it that way, I could have saved myself hours. I could have went in between hands. Like I could have did both of my thumbs like back to back. Like while the glue was drying on one finger, I could have just bounced in between that, which I will do the next time I do my nails. I just don't like bouncing back and forth. But for the convenience of the glue and the crystals adhering to my nail proper, um, that I definitely might consider doing. I just don't like the bouncing back and forth. Like I just said, bullshit. I don't want to do that. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like tapping on this paper a little bit. I should have just put a piece of paper towel down on a plate because I feel like that would have just been a sturdy, a sturdy background. Because I don't know if the background, like I'm putting or doing this on, is really back like sturdy or whatnot. I think I got a notification on here. God, like the very few people like that just subscribe to me, y'all have been pretty. This is the most vocal like anybody other than my ex and my blogs have been. Like X is an X for a reason, whether it's your fault or not. Just remember, I've always felt like I would one day be that ex that somebody would just hate so much with every bone in their body. They just to be like, I hate her. Like, I wish I never met her. Like, I never want to be that person, though. Where somebody's like, oh my God, I hate her. Like, I don't want to be the bad guy, but in all reality, yeah, maybe I am. Like, there's the bad guy, I guess. Nobody wants that title of being the bad guy or bad girl or whatever. Like, clearly I'm not a guy, but you get what I'm trying to say. Nobody wants that title. Like, oh, look, I'm just a bad guy. Like, I I admit what I've done wrong, and I'm not gonna say they're mistakes, but I just admit that I've done a lot of wrong. You know, who hasn't? You know, I just prefer that most of the time people that just didn't think they know me don't think, because right when you think that you know me, that's where I all changes, because you assumed and you thought wrong. Don't assume, because assuming makes an ass out of me and you. So don't do it. Don't assume and be like, oh, I know her. I know the way she acts. I know this and I do. No, 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 no. You know what I would tell you. You know what I want you to know. You don't know anything about me. You know what I want you to know. Just remember that. That's really what it all boils down to. You know what I allow you to know. You know, you don't know me as well as you think. I hate when people, I know you, you know better. Like, do you really know me? Or do you know that side of me that I want you to know? You know, I don't know. I just don't understand people. They say like, I know you. You really don't. You don't ever know me as well as you think. I'm like a chameleon. I have many colors and many camouflages. That I will tell you. I have a lot of different camouflages. I'm not I'm not don't think that you know me, because thinking that you know me is assuming something, and assuming you just shouldn't do. You just should not assume, because you're gonna make an ass out of me and you because you're assuming. And it's just not a good thing. Nobody wants to be the bad guy. Nobody wants to be painted in that light, like, oh my God, like, I'm a bad guy. Excuse me. I have a notification, I think. Or unless it's just the same thing, because somebody, Morgan, I believe, commented under my video and asked me if Morgan could message me, and I commented back, of course. Of course, always down if anybody wants my opinion or wants my help on like a blog or anything. I'm definitely down for that. Like, if I can help you in a blog or something like that, then yeah, definitely definitely um down and willing to help if I can. If I can like assist you to help you out with your channel and grow your channel and grow your brand, um, then yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If I can like help you get like more views and more subs, or meaning subscribers. But yeah, if I can help you grow your brand by like, helping your personality or whatever you may go by on YouTube, if you call yourself a personality or you have a brand going on or whatever, if I can assist you with your overall YouTube channel, then I'm all for it. Cause I would want somebody to definitely help me if I was really like heavy in the vlogging, which I'm not heavy in the like vlogging. Some people are heavy in the vlogging, but not me. I just try to get every crack and crevice, but that's so far, they're so blinged out. Like as you can see, they are definitely blinged out. So I want to hurry up and get this done because I want to be done before my son decides to come up. Yeah, I said my son. I'm stupid. I said before my son comes up. But I figured talking to y'all or whoever might be listening to this live stream, if you ever do, I figured it might help keep me awake a little long. Oh, that's the side. I'm looking at my nail. Like I know it was some other side of my nail I wanted to cover up, but I just didn't know what part. But now I figured it out. I was like, it was a little section that I wanted to cover up on the side that didn't really have any crystals on it. And I was like, if somebody looks at my nail, because people do look at my nails when they are done to like, perfection, to, I want every little detail. I'm not a perfectionist, but I want every possible detail to be perfect and great on this nail. I want nothing about this nail to look amateur. And I know in a nail salon, they will make sure that every one of those little cracks and crevices are filled with crystals and everything. I even got compliments from nail students. Like this one place I went to, because I was looking into this one place that I want to go to become like as a school. And the nail techs that were training were like, is that acrylic? And they were looking at my nails because I had crystals on, but it wasn't like full blinged out nails, like how these are all blinged out. Like, and they were like, oh my God, that's not acrylic. And so I'm literally like, oh my God, it's not acrylic. I'm like, no, it's not. And they're just like, what? Really? Like, let me see. And then everybody started like looking at my nails and stuff. And they're like, oh my God, like, that's crazy. Or whatever. So I've been using this top coat for so long. I think I done gave myself a headache. I think I done got high off of the top coat that I was using to coat this pencil, because I'm using a pencil. I don't have a crystal thing to pick it up, or else I would have been done, because that essentially I would have been done within 2 hours flat of doing my nails. But things just ain't working out like that. So I'm like I say, I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna start with my thumb and then work my way to my smallest finger. I'm just gonna start with my thumb first. I'm not gonna be stupid and not start with my thumb. Okay. We got that done. And this is awkward for me now because I am not like I'm left-handed. I'm not like right-handed. So this part is really weird. To hold a pencil like the way that I am, and I don't. Like, it's awkward. It's just awkward as hell, like to hold a pencil because I write with my left hand, and I'm trying to hold this pencil in my right hand to use it in a way that you really don't think that you would ever use a pencil. But I am using the pencil in a way that most people just you wouldn't think ever a pencil would be used like this. But for me, yeah, buddy, this is convenient because this is helping me be able to um, shape and form this nail where I need to. So I'm kind of just going around it in a circle. That just makes it easier to apply these for me. So I'm just trying to keep it like around in a circle because this is helping me be able to fill all the necessary gaps that might be on this nail or whatnot. I don't see. Is there glue right here? Y'all getting on my nerves. Y'all keep talking about some restart your computer. Like Norton, listen, you're the live update. This wasn't even. I was trying to get Norton security protection because one of my friends wanted me to play that damn game. I IMVU or something like that. I'm just like, I play fucking Sims. If I want to run around and fuck around with somebody else, and I got all these mods and all this bullshit that makes this simulation, because that's just what Sims is a simulation, obviously. I can run around as any fucking body I want to be, have any type of story I want to have, and just escape reality for a little while. I can do that. I have that option. But he's just, oh no, this game is different. This game is better than that, and da 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 da. Like, I've played IMVU on mobile, and I'm not really that impressed. I've talked to a few people just in game that I've like just seen in passing, and I've danced with a few people in the game, but I'm just like thinking in my head, like, bro, I'm not really impressed with this game. Like, I just didn't feel like arguing with my friend because it would have turned into an argument, and then we wouldn't have spoke to each other for like 3 months or longer, and then it finally would have just broke down to me finally calling my friend back and being like, look, like, what's going on with you? And then he probably go into his whole rant like, oh, da 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 da, you shouldn't have said that, and blah blah blah. But somebody else would ask you to do it, because he sometimes gets into these fits where he thinks that I listen to my other friends more than I do him, which is really stupid and ridiculous. And he's just, oh well, if this person asked you to do it, then you would do it. And I'm just like, dude, I don't fucking want to play a game that's basically identical to the game I already got on my computer, dude. Like, fuck are you tripping for? Like, chill. Like, you better chill on me, bro. Half of these dudes nowadays act like women, and it's no offense to women, so I am a woman, but Half of these dudes nowadays, they act like a woman on her period, like just overly emotional. Like, where is the masculinity at? What are you doing, bro? Like, I don't get it. By this point, my eyeliner is completely faded. But, like, what are you doing? Like, I need a man that is going to be masculine, that, can be honest with me when we're behind closed doors. I don't need you to put on that tough guy act, like, for me. I don't need it. When we behind closed doors, I want all of you. I want you to tell me what's real, what's really going on with you. Don't, hide your emotions. Be open, be honest with me, because I'm the last person you should lie to. It's okay to be honest with your partner. Like, dudes, it's okay. Like, do what you do when you with your homeboys. Say what you gonna say and put up the tough guy act with them and talk about dude shit, whatever y'all might talk about when y'all with each other. But when you with your lady, you do not need to do that shit. Like, it's all right, bro. Like, this is your safe space. This, like, if this is the woman that you plan on being with for the rest of your life, or you plan on being with for a very long time, because you're gonna die eventually, so I'm not gonna say the rest of your life. Everybody dies eventually, but if this is the one, that you find worth settling down for, then know that it's okay to be open, and that it's okay to really just overall be honest with her. Tell her the truth, you know. Tell her what you think. Some, not all women respect that, you being truthful, but just honestly, sometimes it's better to tell the truth no matter how bad it is, because I realized, and just with me, and this is just me personally, this is not everybody. I realized I respect the person that tells me the truth before I respect somebody that tells me a lie. Because even though it doesn't matter how fucked up it is what you did, I can always think that long as it's not super fucked up, whatever you did, when we get over that shit, then I feel like, okay, if it's some shit that we can get over, depending, because some shit people do, it don't matter who they are, brother, sister, mama, cousin, ex-boyfriend, best friend. Some shit you just cannot let ride. It don't matter, like, how long I've been dating you, how long we've been siblings, or nothing like that. It don't matter if you gave birth to me. Some shit is just unforgivable. But I feel like it just be honest with me. Don't have me on the sidelines looking stupid while everybody else is just, they aware of what's going on, and I'm the dummy sitting here cheering for your stupid ass, and everybody else, they just like, you stupid. Like, everybody else know what the fuck going on, and I'm just the stupid one sitting here, like, you know, you know, like, don't have me sitting here looking like Tweedledee and Tweedledum, because really, at the end of the day, if you play me, you're playing yourself. Because it's like y'all might be hurt for a second, but then ain't no sweat off the back of my neck, because what you won't do, somebody else will. If you're not gonna treat me right, somebody else will. Period. If you want to be ignorant, I'll find somebody that's not ignorant. There's options out there. Remember that, people. You always got an option. You don't have to stay in a situation that is overly stressful and overly negative. Your peace is not worth nobody costing you your peace. If they cost you your damn peace, I don't care who they are, leave it alone. Wrap it up. I mean that shit, like, really. Like, I really mean that shit, though. Like, I don't care who you are. Somebody, like, cost you a piece, you gotta wrap it up and be like, look, like, fuck you. Like, you costed me a piece. I finally finished my thumb. Like, after, like, 5 minutes. It's fucked up. That was, like, 5 minutes it took me to get my thumb done. Took 5 minutes to get that whole ass thumb done. I'm done. It's just gonna be another 5 minutes doing this finger. I'm really trying to get this done. I'm just like, I'm really trying to get this shit done. Just push it if you can. Just roll it. Push it down into place. There you go. In the center. Keep it in the center. Yep. I'm just talking to myself. Like, keep it down. Push it down into place. Keep it in center. Don't let it move. I need some 12s. What is this? These are the 12s. I'm talking to myself. Like, I need some 12s now. Like, I need some bigger ones to really start finishing this look off. I need some way bigger ones to start finishing this off. Start capping this nail off. Bigger ones are easier to pick up too. This is pretty dope though, because I don't have my glasses on and I'm like doing this with no glasses on. And it's like my glasses help me see and be like ultra precise, but for me not having them on like I'm supposed to and doing this is still awesome. I swear to God, if I'm still doing this by 2 o'clock, I'm going to take a shower and going to fuck to bed. I'm not gonna be up. I'm gonna go do my clean up my house or clean up my kitchen is what I want to say before I go to bed. But I'm not even playing. If it get that late to that point, like fuck that. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Okay. We're going to pick this big one up. Is it the 12th? Okay. I don't want my wig hairs getting stuck to my nail. Like, no. Yeah, I thought my wig hairs were about to get stuck to my damn nail. I was about to be like, bruh, like, no. Like, no. No, 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 no. This is what happens when I start to get tired. I just start saying random crazy stuff that probably makes no sense to y'all. Hell, I don't make sense to myself half of the time, let alone y'all. Y'all just gotta bear with me. Because I don't make sense all of the time. I'm just trying to get these stuck on really well and just, get this have this look be uniform, together. It matches, well. It's really hard when it gets to the crease of the nail, like when it's that little fold on the edge, because you just want to be careful in the slightest bit with getting glue on your skin. You really just want to be careful. Because you don't want to cause injury to yourself. Because the glue, your skin could definitely have a bad, even though this is hypoallergenic glue, meaning that you shouldn't have an allergic reaction. There's no ingredients that should irritate your skin. It shouldn't irritate you. But the point that I'm trying to make is be careful. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the point. Just be careful with the getting nail glue on your skin. Just try not to do it because you do not want a chemical burn. Because glue is very much so a chemical. The things that they put in glue are chemicals, and you do not want to get burned by them. It's going to hurt like hell. I know I've had a chemical burn before. When I was a kid, funny fun fact. Now it's funny. It wasn't funny at the time, of course, when I was a child. But when I was a kid, I had a vanity set, which if you don't know what a vanity set is, it's the little makeup set with all your makeup brushes and the mirror with the lights and so on and so forth. And I was sitting there and I was brushing my hair, and my mom had this Avon cream that came in this metal like jar, and I was playing in my vanity set and I had some on my hands and I accidentally touched my hair, and it literally like burned. I'm kidding you not, because I still have the scar in my head, even though my hair has grown back over it finally after so many years. I kid you not, it literally burned like a dent, almost a hole into my damn skull. Like if you like know me personally, that's why I'm skeptical about people touching my hair. I'm very careful about just in general. It was a very, you know, um scary moment, as a child, knowing that like that something like that happened, because it was a lot of pain that I had to go through. It was certain shampoos that they had to use and a lot of scalp therapy, going through all of that, trying to, grow back hair in that area, and then being embarrassed for so many years, not wanting to wear braids because I didn't want that scar showing. And going to hairdressers, and then they're like, oh, what happened here? Because they see your scalp, obviously they're a hairdresser. And then they're like, oh my God, like what happened here? And then like having to explain it, it was just embarrassing. Like, look, I was a kid, I had an accident, and then they, sit here and try to cover it up, and then they make matters worse. So like I'm grown, I'm not embarrassed by it anymore. But at the time, it was just one of those things I really couldn't embrace about myself. It was one of those things that I was just so hell bent and worried about what the fuck everybody else had to say about me, instead of giving a fuck about, what I thought. I was so hell bent on what everybody else thought and what their opinions were, when I realized that at the end of the day, it don't matter what the fuck everybody else think. If I'm not happy, then I'm just not happy. That's what it boils down to. I'm not going to try to make myself in nobody else's image, because at the end of the day, I am happy with the way that I am. I am happy with who I am. And that's all that matters. I'm not going to allow social media or other influences to change me from the person or the individual that I believe I am supposed to be. I'm not gonna allow it. You're not gonna tear down my confidence and boost me and instill me with false confidence. I'm just not gonna allow it. Try it on somebody else though. Be my guest. But not me. Not today, not tomorrow, not the day after tomorrow. Hell, not even when I'm in my grave will you try that. Or when I'm cremated, will you try that? And I am long gone, and I ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I feel like if I was listening to music, this would go by so much more quicker. Because as each song passes, then I could count how many minutes it took me to get each nail done, which I'm halfway done with this one anyways. I'm like at the halfway point with this one. I need a few small ones. I'm glad these aren't like super duper small because usually I get like SS3s and they're like really, really tiny, but they fill in all the tiniest cracks that you might possibly have from the crystals not adhering because um it's too big of a too small of a spot for the bigger crystals, even the medium size, the somewhat small crystals to fit into. Those really do help be like the filler crystals if you just don't want that little bit of polish showing through. Like I've done it, but it's really tedious and quite time consuming. Like right now, what I'm doing, like going over this every little edge and creek and crevice, and making sure that each part of my nail is filled in proper. I'm just trying to make sure. Another trick that I also do is whenever I'm done, because sometimes like a little bit of glue might get on the crystals and it might dull them, meaning that they don't shine as bright as they would because they are very shiny. I'm looking at them right now, but if it ever does happen, like when I first started doing it, I was absolutely terrible. I will have glue every fucking where. My crystals will be dull as fuck, and no matter what I fucking did, it didn't matter. It just whatever I did to try to make the issue better, just it didn't work. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like whatever I tried to do, like whether it was oil or what, it didn't help. But what did help and cut down on the glue was even if you just get like the slightest, just a little bit of glue, use Dawn dish soap. Like scrub your nails off with Dawn dish soap, then apply the oil, and that'll definitely eliminate any dullness that the nail might have due to the glitter. Maybe not the glitter, the glue getting on a few crystals. That definitely helps because it helped me. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna clean this up. I don't know why. I'm not like in that mood, like where like I just feel like sometimes like sadder rock and roll songs. Like I like to listen to them, not because I'm sad or upset or anything like about anything. Cause I'm good, trust me. But I don't know. Like I like Lips of an Angel and by Hinder and different stuff like that. And I'm just like, why do I like this song? I shouldn't like this song. This is not like a good, you know, meaning. You sitting here talking about, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. So, that's not really like, if you in a relationship, you can listen to that type of shit then. And your partner don't take it serious because, it's just a song, obviously. Like, you not really feeling that way, I guess. But if you in that relationship where like you can listen to that, I'm gonna let this glue. But I got 2 nails done so far. I got 3 to knock out, and it's about to be 2 a.m. So probably by the time 2:30 roll around, if I'm not done with the rest of these fingers, I'm going to fuck the bed. Because now I'm going on to my ring finger. I want to get them all done before I decided to go to bed, but I might just get off of here. This might be my last vlog for the night. Because I got to get this. Yeah, I need to get some more top coat on this pencil. This pencil actually helped a lot better because usually I use a mechanical pencil, like not the lead, but I just use a mechanical pencil to pick up the crystals to put them on my fingernail. Okay, come on, bitch. There we go. I finally was able to pick one up. But yeah, I'm getting off of here. This is my last vlog of the night probably. Because nobody is